Forest Craft.
Activate. Enhance.
Fire!
Time for me to prove myself.
Where there's smoke, there's fire! Alright, that'll work. Not exactly what I was looking for, but I got a 2-drop, so to be completely honest with you, that's about as good of a start as I can really get. Now, the big problem is, of course, the Brambles. The Brambles, they are a good card, and I do not like them. Because they're effective against moi. All cards should be ineffective against moi. Alright. So we're probably not winning this. Is that what you're telling me? Sup, dudes? Alright, Magisteel up first. Let me prepare myself to write down numbers. Oh, Tweedledee and Dumb! Oh, this has got to be a Roach deck of some... Wait. Huh. Roach shouldn't work. Roach doesn't work, right? Because we are in rotation. I should be in rotation. So if I'm in rotation and also it's not Roach, what am I playing against? Okay. Okay. Wow, nice. We are in a pickle, that's for sure. We're keeping Icarus.
I'm actually flying.
I don't think there's any real point to playing Acceleratium right now. We are in a very bad spot. Hello, Romeo. Welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, I think we're going to be losing this one, so don't get your hopes too high, I'm afraid. Oh, boy. Ow. Ow. Here we go. Now let's add 2 Ancients to the pile. Cool. And I don't... I would rather do this right now.
Coming at you.
Cry all you want! I care not. And an Ancient. Down to 1 Ancient back. Yeah. I was gonna say, worth sacrificing, because I want nothing on the board if possible. How are you today, Romeo? Perhaps we could have a discussion about the cards you were thinking about. That would be fun. Other than that, we are unfortunately on the losing side of things, much to my chagrin. Insect Lord. Oh, nice. That's amusing. So, let's see. You delinquent, how dare you make her cry? I care not for her tears, I care for my life. I actually made 3 already. Oh, nice. It's good to hear. I'm actually going to go 1 and then 4, I think then Evo and trade, because I am terrified. So, I'm not going to do the Spinaria Evo trait. Should I? That one is simpler, to be fair. Alright, let's go with the simple play. Come, little one! Alright, tell me about your 3.
Be happy. Leave my sight.
Get off my board, dog. I wish you had pinged the other one, but thank you. See, if only there was a way. I don't know. I don't know. Is there a Shadowverse card maker? Oh, good for me. Good for me.
Buzzing, flitting insects.
Hey, let's play.
Make yourselves useful. I like him.
You're done for.
Yeah, I don't actually agree with that, no.
Bold for a bunch of bugs.
So.
Alright, we'll use the Ancients to clear. Well, I can use one of those as well. So maybe... yeah, maybe we just cut this one and set this up. There we go. I'm okay with this. Do you have Discord? I do have Discord. in fact, have a Discord, no less. Although it is infrequently used. By anyone other than me, that is.
Let's play. Don't hurt me.
I will actually try to kill you. Okay.
It won't be
Ow.
long now.
That's extremely rude of you to do. Neat. Hook me up, fam. Alright. You give me a second, I will do my best. Not sure I will survive this turn, so hold your horses. Alright, let's see here. 4 and 3 to kill one of them. Yeah, probably. This is probably going to go poorly, but I'm just going to ram this into it and see what happens. I could Evo it so as to kill 2 of them, but I don't think that's really worthwhile for me. So, oh wells. Just run with this. Let's see, and I can share with you the secrets. Whoa! Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place. Alright, Magisteel, you're cool. I will absolutely ram this into a 1-1 with no regrets.
You're through.
Defend the throne! Alright, one moment. Alright, that was unfortunately difficult for moi. Let's see. There you go.
Hey, I'll be a big cat.
Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can get this whisper to work real quick. Hold on! It's gonna take a second. Why do you not whisper? I am attempting to, but it is not working. No? Alright, well, just don't share then. I don't care if other people use it. That'll have expired, but that's okay. Alright, let's get some gas, shall we?
Entirety set right.
Oh no, I only had one left.
It's counted.
What? Oh, I had resonance before and after. Good. Okay, cool. Yep. I would like more of those, please. I drew 2 of them, so I should have 1 and then back to 4. And then we go, let's see, let's gain a play point. And then, actually, I would rather draw the card first.
For the one.
The Frozen Throne. Ooh. Get out! Oh man, if I live, I'm gonna be super amused. I don't think I'm gonna live, though, because there's so many things that just murder me. Yes? Create a massive board so I feel better about having Magna Legacy. Oh, come on! Acceleratium, you're not what I need. Well,
See how you measure. You shall be judged.
well, let's just spur a few things into our deck, shall we? Mystic and... that normally would be a low roll, but I'd super love to have one of those. Who are you in Discord? Miles Ray 5602. Let's see. I will jump back into my Discord. I do not generally post very much. You can see my friend R2 does very much. I host the last resort. Called so because no one comes by. Okay, 1. 1, 2. Okay, 3,
Let's play.
4.
Play.
Don't hit me in the face. Yeah! Woo! Go me!
I lost.
You did. We did it! The only health point that matters is the last one.
Seems to be over.
Boom. Good lord, that was as close as possible. Let's go again. Yeah, so I'm not really sure. It just... I don't even think that it would be that broken with
Activate. Enhance.
D-Shift. Any more broken than D-Shift already
I guess
is.
you're looking for a fight.
So, let's see. Not those two. I don't know. Something just feels off about it. It does... I like the fact it's a 10 mana big spell. I just kind of wish it weren't just deal 12 damage. I wish it were, I don't know, something interesting. Damage is just kind of boring to me. Let's see. With mainly spells, but without shift. I mean, yes. I guess my query would be 10 spells you can do by running like 15 spells. Let's RNG this up.
I'm actually flying.
Ancient Radiant. Ancient and Radiant. Mysterian Missile. Now, let's draw some cards. Let's see. Back to this chat so I can help read.
Sparkly stuff. Gimme.
Okay, let's see. So the card would be called Photon Charge. Disable Resonance and shuffle 6 Photon Charge batteries into the deck. 1 playpoint spells. They also have the artifact trait when you cast all of the batteries. Photon Charge batteries, yeah. The amulet dies and adds a Photon Blast to your hand. Yeah, I hope you're not thinking that I'm just nagging you for no reason. Like, I really don't mean to be too down on it. It was just very much like, I felt that was a bit boring. I would rather have this smaller dudes. So I will do this. This puts us to 3. Honestly, you know what would be really fun? Would be instead of doing it, do it as a 2-step process. Do it as a certain number of spells to, like, maybe 5 or 7 or something. And then you have a card which is just, like, I don't know, maybe deal 1 damage, spell boost, deal 3 more. Because it's a very similar card. Probably not that broken. We should probably do less than 3, but...
You're done for.
But you get the idea of, you have to conserve your spells both to play, to boost that card, as well as to, boost the card to be able to play it, and also boost it to make sure it does something. Here, I'm gonna play these two, because I think it's... No, actually those two. So, Uriel, and this little doggy. There we go.
Unbelievable.
So that's one idea. Another idea would be something other than just damage. I'm not sure. That's a very good card for you to draw. I don't know. There's something to be said for, like, I don't know, summon an XX snowman or something each turn, but I think that one's a little too broken. It's very slow, which is nice, but you could always do that. Oh god, this will be real funny. Oh, this will be real funny. Because he's like, oh, you can kill one. I'm like, I can kill both of them. Don't mind me. Just nerfing your dude.
Don't hold the applause. Come gather
You shall be
round.
judged.
You figured
You figured it out. Radiant and an Ancient. So, I should be back down to 2. So, Radiant and Ancient is what I said. Okay, good to know. And I will definitely drop this dude. So, yeah, actually another one could be, like, drop an XX Snowman each turn at the, I don't know, maybe at the beginning of each turn, because it's a little worse. Something like this. Talk about what Photon Blast can do. Oh god, it's gotta be artifact based, just because the flavor on it is beautiful. I like it so far. It's really cool. Because it combines very well. I'm doing that in... do I gamble hard or gamble soft? Soft. Come on. Okay.
Integrity said right.
Give me my artifacts. Okay, double ancient. So now we're down to, I think, 1 ancient left in the deck, and we're all done. Alright, Photon Blast. Honestly, I think it's just straight up the upgrade to Saphira, which is going to be deal damage to face equal to number of destroyed artifacts. Because it means that you have to muddy the waters with other artifacts to make the card useful. But, which means that you can't auto-draw, like, your win condition by just never playing any other artifacts. Alright, well, it seems kind of silly, but I'm real tempted to smack that with this and Evo a Saphira. Like, just play and Evo it to deal 4 to face. So, I'm gonna do that, even though I don't know if that's the best idea. Well, I'm glad that you like it. It is off the cuff, to be fair.
Neither human nor beast.
Come on, Saphira, we've got work to do.
I'll stay true to myself.
Let's see how you measure.
Unbelievable! Unbelievable!
There we go. So, that's my first idea. I really like that, just because it means that you can't auto-draw your win condition with all the artifact draw cards. Ooh, neat.
I must rest.
Good draw. Yeah, that Evo is actually bad right now, but let's see. Do I? I actually think that I just use this
Neither human nor beast.
and punch it.
Fear.
And drop an Acceleradium.
Don't interfere. Unbelievable!
There we go. So now it's real hard to get rid of this here 4-9. It's not impossible by any means, but it's real hard.
I'm through.
Alrighty then. The wall came up. Alright, what other ideas? So, let's see. After I start the new game, I will dream up some more ideas, because there's a lot to be had for that. I like the flavor of it so far, definitely. Let's see. I've got another idea for you. How about instead of being like a class, a quest rather, why don't you think about making it something that powers up each time you play a battery? So my example is, instead of making it a quest, which has a completion point, you could put, let's say, even maybe more batteries in the deck, and just have it do like deal 0 damage plus like 1 for at the end of each turn, deal 1 more for each battery. Something like that. I think that one's still a little bit lame, but worth considering. Something along the lines of a scaling card, because it would be useful throughout the game, so you wouldn't feel like you have to play up to it like a penultimate card, but it's also something where it's better the earlier that you get it off, like as early as possible.
Ooh, sparkly stuff. Gimme!
Okay. I'm likely to play Uriel. I'm actually just going to go for the face here. So there's always the idea of making it a scaling card instead of a bursty card. There's also the idea of not making it damage-based, but then we start to run into too much similarities with other cards.
Ouch! It totally burns!
Alright. This is not a good turn, so I'm actually just going to Uriel, because it's better than nothing. And trade, because the opposite idea means he ramps. Tell me what you think of this. Or it could be something insane. Something insane would be like, at the end of every turn, put an artifact in your deck and just make it like super OP. Okay, you want to make it a completion card, okay? What do you think about... No. Oh, don't worry. I'm not being like, you did not take mine? No, it's fine. here, I really want to play Substitution because it's a clean clear. But it might be better to go 1 and this and just use the Ancient. I'm going to do that because it makes my... Because Krabi is bad almost always right now. It, let me see what I get. Yeah. Here. We're going to use this to clear. Not the other one. The other one can stay in my hand. We are dangerously low on artifacts. So, as in we have none left. Alright, so if you want to make a completion one, what do you think about the idea of when you finish it then, putting like an OP artifact in your deck every turn? So something like a 6/6 with Rush, and when it dies, put an artifact from your deck into your hand. So it's like, you have increasingly better artifacts every single time. So it is in your interest of completing it with as few artifacts as possible. So if you made it somehow you had to get... I don't know. That one still makes you want to play as few artifacts as possible, so I'm a little iffy about it. I like the idea of needing artifacts to play, to use this. I actually, believe it or not, I like the idea of having, let's say, like 15, like a huge amount of these batteries. And when you play one, it could fill your hand with OP artifacts, but stall with me on this one. Yeah, my hand is garbage, so we're just going to play out Saphira and wait.
Neither human nor beast.
So, what if it put in your deck like 15 artifacts whose jobs is like you play one and you ramp your thing by 1, and it only needs, let's say, like 5 or 7 or I don't know, let's go with like 10, I guess. It means that there are 5 left when things are active, and there's, they're just there. Which means that when you put these artifacts in your deck, like the 6/6 guys, then you have kind of a serious problem on your hands, considering that, like now if you try to pull the artifacts, you will, a lot of the time, get garbage artifacts. We're just going to set this up so that next turn we're ready to rumble. Alright, so that's one idea. Next idea, going with filling your hand with OP artifacts. Depends on what you want to do. If you want to make it one-turn kill style, then you go give a bunch of them Storm and you just have them hit the face. You could also give them Rush and make them need to stick on the board. You could even do something like have them just have a last word summon another artifact kind of thing. Or like summon an artifact from your deck. And that would be ridiculous. Because you're incentivized to play a lot of artifacts, and it means your board is like full of, let's say, 6/6s with Rush, that when they die, spawn in new artifacts. And that makes Saphira more powerful. It makes Deus sort of more powerful. Not really, I guess. It also makes Magna pretty powerful. Stuff like that. You burned me! I didn't appreciate that at all. Did I actually ever put any more artifacts in my deck? I don't think I did. Oh, the analyzings, of course. Of course. I almost forgot about them.
Not set to its counter.
Okay. Let's see. Fervent Machine Soldier. Not bad. I know it pulls nothing, but I still gotta play it because my deck is currently garbage.
You follow behind.
There we go. The problem is when he plays Bahamut and it's just like, I win now. And I have to go, yeah, you do. Because I don't have anything. Let's see. I feel the quest is too easy to complete, so I'll have to tone down the win con a bit. But, if... I guess what I'll go with is just... I think it's better to tune up the conditions to complete it and make it awesome. Because it's pretty easy for me to play 0 artifacts in my deck and get the 6 batteries. But what if you made it so that the like OP-ness of the condition that you get is based on other artifacts? Right. Am I being pingle-donged? Not really. Alright. I mean, he's right in knowing that my hand is utter garbage. But, yeah. Not much else. This is 4. 4 plus 2 is the best on that. So let's draw us a card.
Ooh, sparkly.
Sparkly stuff! Oh, Magisteel. Good for me. Alright. Let's knock this one for a loop.
Neither human nor beast.
I'm just gonna try and maintain board right now. It's not great, but look, I'm running on fumes because my hand is kind of turribad. So, let's see. I don't know. I'm actually really fond right now. I know Israfil, by the way, is terrible, but it just didn't seem like he had Israfil. So, honestly, I'm really fond of having, like, a ton of, those doodly-doos in your deck. Okay.
Let's see how you measure.
Let's just get that out of the way.
Not enough training.
So, maybe I'm crazy, but I love the idea of going Magisteel Lion Uriel this turn, because it means that in a pinch next turn I can have dudes that ping for like 1 billion. So that's cool. Let's see, up the condition by increasing the batteries to 8. I really like the idea of increasing the number of batteries in your deck to like double the amount that you need. Because it makes it very clear that you'll get it eventually. But the problem is, it means it dilutes everything else. Don't hit me in the face for 10. I don't appreciate that. God, just sometimes the ability to just not even care.
You shall be judged.
You shall be judged! Great! So, yeah, if you put a lot of the batteries in the deck, it means that it's very probable that you'll get the cards that you need. But remember that when you ramp, just don't have the batteries draw a card, and it means that it is a dead card when you draw it. Yeah, this will require most of my resources, unfortunately.
Alone.
Alright, let's see here. I think it's right to use Ping-a-Ding here. Actually, it's probably right to play Mechwing first. Let's see.
I'm actually flying.
Cool. Ping-a-ding, boys! Okay. Well, let's see. We gotta sacrifice this.
Judged. Back to the skies.
Back to the skies, boys! Cool. Oh, yes. That's a good card to draw. Give me another good card.
Whoa, I'm actually flying.
Alright, I gotta check. Was the other one also Mystic and Radiant? Accelerium... Radiant and Ancient. So, Ancient, Radiant, Radiant, Mystic. Got it. And no analyzings are left. Okay, we're all done.
Dazzling flash.
There we go. Let's see. Yes, that's true. It disables resonance. But I don't know. It still feels like it's real easy. Okay. Yep, Evo it. You gotta do it. You know you have to do it.
Time to say goodbye.
Okay.
Oh, the engine's busted.
Run away.
Now, let's see. What's better here? I can use my field wipe. I think I'd rather use this dude. Because it will get me either a ward guy or something else. Oh, shoot! Did I just missed lethal. I'm sorry. Did I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I did not. I did not miss lethal. Nobody panic. I didn't miss lethal.
Guess I'll give it a shot.
Let's see. I also have no radiance left in my deck.
The dragon is a
Hey, dude.
state of mind. Blew you away.
Okay.
Be gone.
I love having stripped you. Let's see. Or become real and coming out an expansion, then the game will release some support for it. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, dog, like, giving me Deus is just too much. Wow, I'm flooded with good stuff.
Not enough training. Coming at you.
Cool. Bahamut could still maybe win you the game, because it delays so much. Oh, good. Healing. Now deal with the 6/6. Or drop a ward. Draconic Fervor. Not quite enough.
There's no one else I'd rather lose to.
I'd imagine you'd rather lose to nobody, actually. I don't know. With the amount of artifact draw that already exists, I'm really not sure. Alright, we've got our matches done for this. So we're going to play a quick one of Havencraft. Hopefully quick, by the way. As you can see, we got to win as Havencraft. So I'm going to play Storm Haven, and I'm just going to pray to God that I can win a single match. Because I have not updated this deck, and it is not good. So, here we go. Alright, let's see. The problem is if they ever print Artifact Draw, right? The deck gets better and better. Because you play the card, you play all the Artifact Draw possible, right? Even the nerfed ones. You still play Deus, because why wouldn't you? Can I have a 1 and a 2 drop this time?
Is fighting and despair all you know? You must die!
Well, we got 1. I'm going for that 2 drop. That'll be 2. Okay. Probably not fast enough for me to win, but whatever. Plea! So 1, 2, 3 at least. Oh god, I can't wait to stop playing this deck. Okay. Still be Scalaria. Maybe they'll think I'm playing a totally amulet-based deck. That would be fun.
May the dark clouds be dispersed.
Oh, I wonder if you pulled Albert, the only commander that matters. Okay. I'm doing all the artifacts, baby. I don't have a good field now, but just you wait until turn 5. Millhouse Manastorm, baby. It was probably the wrong play. I just don't think I care anymore.
Blade of judgment falls.
Neato! It's the ward thing. Nice. That's actually real tempting. I was gonna play Cudgel, but let's play this instead.
Stay nice and calm, okay?
Lots of dudes. How can you fight? Oh my god. This is too large for me to fit within. Nope, that's not gonna fix it. 1 second. Oh boy. Alrighty. So, a long time ago, ancient entities created these all-powerful and sentient, interesting, divine objects, the Wincon. And a great war, blah, blah, blah. Uh-huh. Okay, so, but here's my problem. The all-powerful and sentient divine things already exist, and they're in Havencraft.
You're done for.
Let's see. With this lore in mind, what... The problem is, I don't think of an artifact. I think of a specific card in Havencraft. Behold! My stuff! Don't you like it? Hashtag get out of my way, please.
Done for.
Boy, that was a big old comment. The problem is, legitimately, I think of one card, and that card is absolutely that giant, like, armor from Havencraft. Like, I know that they're supposed to be artifacts, but it's still, like, it just sounds exactly like that. Because, you know, the giant thing that can't, like, take damage and also only has stat changes.
It won't be long now.
I like how I suddenly had a board, though. That was fun. What are you gonna hit? This dude? Go for it. Do it up, dude. I don't care. No, you went for value. Okay. Alright, I'll hit you in the face. Nice. I should probably start ticking down Beast Call Aria more than anything else, but I'm really tempted to go for this instead. But I want it. Six. What do you do with 6? I don't know. I mean, what if you instead had them be like, I don't know, Sentinels of Eternity or something? Yeah, altering the lore is fine. I really do think of that card. Hold on, I'll go check it. But, praise be to God, I only had to play a couple of games with this to win one match. Thank everything.